Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Living Our Best Life. I am your host, Miss Lo B. You can just call me Lo for short. And I am so excited today. We have a great show coming up for you. Definitely starting with our talking topics, which is going to be knowing thyself. Just really taking a real hard look at yourself without all of the filters, without all of the mask, as we spoke about recently in the past episodes. Also, the difference between being a victim and being victorious is a fine line for some people, but you really can find victory in every situation that you're in. Also, we're going to have our health tip, and we'll be focusing on fatty liver disease and how we can avoid it or reverse it. Also, we have a very special guest. I'm so excited. Miss Patricia Eleby, author of Weathering the Storm of Abuse. I can't wait to have her in the studio so we can sit down and chat it up, and you can hear, her take on the subject of abuse, of course, and how she has changed through that whole process. Can't wait for that. And also, we're going to have our, of course, daily dose of living our best life. And we're going to be focusing on, a few things that's going to make you happy and things that's going to put you in a position to make you happy. So without further ado, let's get a listen to some music, and I'll be right back.
God spent some time on you. The average couples don't make it past your number two. And I know the ups and downs leave us confused, but that doesn't justify us being asked to. See, your family doesn't like it but who really cares? My boys don't mind it, they say your little sis to them. So all I need from you is to hear the truth from you. All I need from you is to hear the truth from you. Can you bear it? Can you see it yourself without me? I'd be a blind fool to not ask you to marry me. Yes, once was blind, but now I see. So before I ask you, will you, I need you to tell me. Tell me you still care. Tell me you're still here. Tell me your love won't ever disappear. Tell me you believe you're the one for me. Tell me that you will. Stay with me. Tell me you still care. Tell me you still here. Tell me your love won't ever disappear. Tell me you believe you're the one for me. Tell me that you will stay with me. I know you're such a daddy's girl. Well, you can call me papi. I do will give you the world. And I know Mama Dia may have taught you well, but don't get caught up in her traditional life spell. And I'm sorry I haven't gotten a house on the hill. And I'm sorry I'm not your Navy SEAL. But at the end, you still chose to be with me. So baby, all I need is for you to tell me. Can you bear it? Can you see it yourself without me? I'd be a blind fool to not ask you to marry me. Yes, once was blind, but now I see. So before I ask you, will you, I need you to tell me. Tell me you still care. Tell me you still here. Tell me your love won't ever disappear. Tell me you believe you're the one for me. Tell me that you will stay with me. Tell me you still care. Tell me you're still here. Tell me your love won't ever disappear. Tell me you believe you're the one for me. Tell me that you will stay with me.
yes, I know you wonder why I'm acting so at ease. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, deserve higher standards, will reach higher standards without you. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, deserve higher standards, will reach higher standards without you. You don't have to try to win me back, it's already too late. Now I find a peace of mind and I will gladly break us up. Don't try to change my mind again. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know you thought you'd see me cry again. Yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know, yes, I know you wonder why I'm acting so at ease. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, deserve higher standards, will reach higher standards without you. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, deserve higher standards, will reach higher standards without you. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, deserve higher standards, will reach higher standards without you. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, deserve and will reach without you. Why don't you tell this to somebody who cares? I never thought it felt this good without you, without you. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, will reach higher standards without you. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, deserve higher standards, and will reach without you. Why don't you tell this to somebody who cares? Higher standards. 'Cause I know I need higher standards, deserve higher standards, and will reach without you.
Well, there we are. We need higher standings. That's what's up. That's Epidemic Sound at Higher Standing. So we're going to start today with knowing thyself. I know that I've touched on it before in my past episodes of the podcast, and saying, when you present yourself, how many masks do you wear? How many changes do you go through to get through your day? Let's say, most of us are very different when we're at the office and we're working as opposed to when we're at home and just hanging out with friends and family. Most of us are very different. We put on another mask when we have to go in front of our parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and such. We don't normally use the same language or behave as, we would anywhere else. Some of us have the luxury of being able to not put on those masks in those certain situations. But for the most part, none of us can say that we don't wear more than one mask in a day. I say that because when you are sitting in your office and you're having a conversation with somebody, you have to be very mindful of the language you use, the topics you speak about, the context of the conversation. You can't really voice your real, true, raw emotions or thoughts on situations because you are being judged accordingly at all times. The same thing goes for when you're on social media. A lot of people will go from one extreme to the next. They're really happy and they love life, and then they hate people because something just happened 5 minutes ago and they're venting on Facebook. That's another mask, because you're not being your true self. You're not taking the time out to actually digest